Zero waste is something that we should obviously be striving for, and we should be working towards. And Thoreau and I will disagree on this. I'm not a big proponent of going back to 2 days a week trash pickup, because I believe that that is a behavior that we have to break people out of that think that they need 2 days a week trash pickup. There might be certain areas that could use it, but what we have to do is retrain and educate the minds of how much less waste you will have if you're discarding it in a different way, i.e. more recycling, more composting, etc. There are opportunities for more education. I remember when I first started recycling and how I then started using a whole lot less plastic bags in my trash can because it was so much less waste. I think the more that we change that behavior, the better results we'll get and the less waste that we will have. As far as the BRESCO goes, it has to go, but we have to make sure we have a responsible path to get rid of BRESCO. It is a very complicated legal situation, and it's a very complicated process that's been made even more complicated under the circumstances that we're dealing with right now. But it's something that has to be at the forefront of any environmental practice, and that is doing away with it. Not only is it a health hazard, it's unsightly. I remember back in the day when a big trash can used to be out in front, and Oscar the Grouch would jump out in front of that thing. And now it's still that big stag house that says Baltimore in it. That's not the representation of Baltimore that we should have. And unfortunately for the people of Southwest Baltimore and South Baltimore who've had to deal with that for a lifetime and for many years, there are illnesses in those areas. And now we're seeing them rear their ugly heads because those underlying medical conditions that they have as a result of this are making them more susceptible to be victims of the COVID-19. So these are some of the things that I'm a full proponent of. But again, educating and working towards zero waste is a goal that should be at the forefront of all of our administrations.